guys, it's Ashley Yoder from THS Tower, and today I'm going to show you how you can make your own bath bombs. So right here we've got our ingredients already pre-portioned. This is 4 ounces of baking soda, 2 ounces of cornstarch, 2 ounces of Epsom salt, and then right here we have a mixture. It's 2 ounces of lemon juice. The recipe says citric acid, but lemon juice works as well. There's 2 drops of food coloring in here, 1 teaspoon of water, and 1 teaspoon of oil. And then you've also got some smell good stuff. You can add like oils if you want, but we just added like cinnamon and vanilla extract. And then when you add all the liquid stuff in here, you just kind of mix it around. All right, so what you do first is you dump in all the dry ingredients together. So the baking soda, the cornstarch, and the Epsom salt. And you take like a fork or a whisk, and you just get all the big chunks and lumps out there, so it's as smooth as you possibly can get it. Alright, so after that's pretty chunk free, you take the liquid and you slowly pour it in. Now, you're probably not going to want to use all of it, because if you use all of it, it's a little much and it makes it too watery. But if you do add a little too much, just add like a spoonful of each ingredient, just to make sure it's not too wet. You want it to kind of look sandy when it's all said and done and mixed through. Probably add just a tiny bit more of the liquid. That way it's not too sandy where it doesn't clump together. And we used yellow food coloring for this, but you can use whatever color you want. And it also, if you want to add something to it, like I think one person added like rose petals and stuff into it, just for a nice like effect. So if you want to do that, just mix those in too, but probably mix it in when you put it in with your molds. Alright, so this turned out a little watery, so we're just going to add a little bit of each ingredient. Just a little bit. And mix it together just to thicken it up a little bit and make it sandy. A little cornstarch in there too. Because if it's too wet, it's not going to stick together right. And you want it to all stick together. Alright, so after that's nice and mixed up, you're going to take it and you're going to put it in your mold. You can buy molds online if you want to make these little bombs a lot, but if you're just going to do it every once in a while, just use some Dixie cups. They're relatively cheap, like $3 at your local store. So, alright, so then you're going to take it and you're going to pack it down into whatever you're using. Now when you put it, after this you're going to put it in the freezer, and when you put it in the freezer it kind of rises up a little bit, so don't fill up your cup all the way. So you're just going to pack that down, pack it pretty tight, and you're going to pack it down just kind of like that, and then you're going to put it in the freezer for about half an hour. Since these are so big, probably longer. but about half an hour or so, and then just kind of, if you have to put it in for longer, just put it in for longer. And then once they're all done, they should be a nice little gift for someone, or if you want to use it for yourself. It makes the water nice and soft, and with the extract, like ours kind of smells like a cinnamon roll with a little bit of vanilla in there. So if you want to add your own, like, I don't know, lavender or something, it'll make your bath smell really, really good. Hi guys, so this is an update video. I know I told you to put the Bath Fizzies into the freezer for about 30 minutes or an hour or two. Don't do that. When you take them out of the freezer, they melt again, and it was a big mess. So we checked out a different recipe, and it said that you're supposed to leave them out for 8 hours so they can dry. So this one kind of rose up a little bit, and you know they're ready when they get hard. Like, you grab them and they're not squishy at all. I mean, there might be a few crusties, or like this one kind of fell apart. But this is how they're supposed to turn out. So you leave them out for like overnight or 8 hours, whatever, and they dry out, and that's how it should be done. So sorry about the mix-up. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully we can do some more DIY videos for you.